I got lucky in terms of dealing with this roofing company. I've been in the Villages for 15 years. Anyone who knocks on my door offering a service, whether it's Red Cross looking to pick up things or landscaping or whatever, I ignore. However, in this case, a neighbor saved me. Came by and said, "Here is a roofing company. You've got a problem on your roof. They can solve it for you." Really? I didn't know that 3 ways. There's a problem on my roof, there's a roofing company, and it can solve it for me. And through the neighbor, I had the opportunity to begin a relationship with this roofing company that has been just absolutely outstanding from its very beginning. The day of the install was a day like any other day in the Villages, wonderful, noisy, and frenetic activity. In terms of interaction with the people involved, I like to see to it that the people who work on the property have water. They were entirely competent, and let's understand, they're there to put shingles on a roof. This is not a first date, the beginning of a relationship. Put the shingles on the roof, do it, be done, thank you, and goodbye. They did all of those with class and aplomb, worked out very well, thank you. The cleanup, generally they cleaned as they went along. They did better doing that than I do cooking in kitchen. It took a little longer to get rid of the dumpster in front of the house, but went away, and the only signs that they had been here was now a new roof without any problems at all. Any one of us have relationships with vendors and providers. That's 100% of our experience, and what our experience is may not be what someone else's is. What I can tell you is my experience with these people was outstanding, and what made it that way wasn't that it was absolutely perfect. If you have an absolutely perfect encounter, whether it's putting a roof on the car, changing the oil, or cutting the grass, all you know is you got lucky. The worst place in the world can have a good day, just as the best place can have a bad day. What separates the men from the boys, if you don't mind the gender-specific reference, is what happens if there's a little glitch in the road. And for this, it was the day they were scheduled to put the roof on, the shingles on, and I'm all ready for it. Cricket sounds. Also the next day. Hello? Oh, you were supposed to get a call. You did hear the word supposed to. Now, was that a bump in the road? Yes. And if you've been on the planet any period of time, that's not a big bump. What counts isn't that an error. Was it an error? Sure. What does it cost to make a phone call? Somebody screwed up. But the way it was handled. Whoops, sorry, screw up, sorry about that, here's the data. That's the piece that makes all of it. Never mind the competence, the relationship between this company and Travelers Insurance was to me unbelievably competent, friendly, and clear. It's also a very nice thing when the county inspector comes by to inspect and ask, who is it that did the roof? And you tell them and they go, oh, well, I'll do the inspection, that's what I'm paid to do, but they're the best around. That's nice to hear in an solicited recommendation. And the sales rep, who was absolutely perfect, coming by at the end to make sure everything was right, on his own said, "If you don't mind, I want to go up in the attic." "I beg your pardon?" "I want to go up in the attic because you've got a solar tube, and now and again it happens that when they put the shingles on, that maybe won't be adjusted right." So he took the time and trouble to get up and ensure that if there were a problem, it was solved. It doesn't get any better than this. I had a problem solved that I didn't know I had, that with the insurance company, and that I have a new roof in 15 years, and I'm very happy for it. And I think you would be too.